Let me have the first question.
Sure.
Retired U.S. Navy Admiral Dennis Blair
Yes.
has recently urged Taiwan to work more closely with Japan to resist Chinese aggressions in the region. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think, as you'll hear me speak momentarily, I think that the relationship between Taiwan and Japan is a very important relationship, and I hope that it develops. I don't think it has to be directed against the PRC, but I think it can be part of collective security in the region to include not only Taiwan and Japan, but also Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, Indonesia, the Philippines, Vietnam. Nations working together is the right set of answers to create nonviolent solutions to the problems we face here. Others?
And what's your opinion about the 2019 NDAA about the China part and the Taiwan part?
I think it's an important addition to U.S. policy, and it effectively guarantees continued access for Taiwan to advanced arms from the United States, which, as we all know, are also part of the 6 assurances. I think it draws a line under the 6 assurances and continues the importance of the U.S.-Taiwan Relations Act.
Sir, what do you think about how Taiwan can play in the Indo-Pacific policy?
I think that Taiwan is a vibrant nation, 23 million people, an economy that is approaching $1 trillion, one of the top 25 in the world. By any measure, it is a nation that has an important role to play, working with all of the other partner states in the region. I think this can be done in a way that does not provoke a reaction from the PRC, must be done intelligently and with good diplomacy. But I believe that, as Admiral Blair has said, and I agree, Taiwan has a role to play with its neighbors and partners, particularly around the South China Sea.
What are your views on rising nationalism in Taiwan? I'm thinking of a range of demands from groups in Taiwan for steps ranging from changing Taiwan's name for the Olympics to an outright declaration of independence.
I think these are decisions for the people of Taiwan to make, not for retired U.S. Navy admirals. But I do believe in the principles that are outlined in the 6 assurances in terms of the relationship between the United States and Taiwan. And those include sovereignty for the people of Taiwan, if that is the course they choose. It includes access to U.S. defensive armaments, and it includes not seeing Taiwan coerced from across the strait.
What do you make of the Chinese military forces rising in the South China Sea or in the region? What do you think of that?
I think it is very provocative of China, particularly to build artificial islands in the South China Sea. This has been adjudicated in the international courts and rejected as a course, a policy course, and it will lead to continued tension between China and the United States, and frankly between China and all of its neighbors. So I think avoiding a militarization of the South China Sea is extremely important.
Some people in Taiwan are worried that the increasing support of the United States will be using Taiwan as a pawn in China-U.S. battles. So should Taiwanese be worried?
I don't think so. At the end of the day, Taiwan, of course, is not a pawn. Taiwan is an independent entity. It is going to continue to play an important role in the geopolitics of this region. The United States, I am convinced, will not use Taiwan as a pawn, but rather will seek Taiwanese engagement with not only the United States, but with other partner nations in the region. That's not being a pawn. That's being a part of the geopolitics of the region. And I think it's important that Taiwan do so. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you.